We're back at work order training. We're going to start with, was this customer a bill 2? If the customer was a bill 2, you're going to check mark or X this area here, and you're going to get a PO number from the person you are bill 2. Bill 2s are usually companies who issue work order numbers. So we'll say that they gave us a work order number, so that our accounting team can refer back to collections when it comes to this PO that they've issued. If they haven't given us a bill 2, we have different options here and different forms of payment they can make. So here we've got cash, check, MasterCard, Visa, American Express, and if it was a deposit. So if it's any of the credit cards, MasterCard, Visa, or American Express, we'll just click on one of them now, and we'll use this example of 324. The customer wanted to pay, for some reason, $300 of it on credit card. So the card number here, expiry, okay, and the authorization number, which you'll get through federated payments. Here you can also add the amount of 300, and they wanted to pay the remainder in cash. And that's the payment. Here's something for yourself to take responsibility and ownership of the job that you've done there. So you want to make sure that you've taken all the necessary precautions so there's no warranties. So we recommend you double and triple check your work. We also recommend you go back, make sure that it's in cleaning working order, you haven't left a mess, everything's dusted. Not only are we dusting and cleaning the areas that we've worked in, but also the areas around it. We want to add additional services. So if you're working on a toilet and you happen to do some soldering or change a fill valve or something, go by the lav faucet and wipe it down. Wipe down the sink, do a little bit of extra as in the added value service. Once you get to confirming you've done all this work, then you're going to sign your name here. Customer will sign here. It's a lousy customer, but we'll take it. Customer signature. Now we're going to talk about warranties and what we've done with the warranties. So what kind of warranty was this on a plumbing side, on the drain side, on the HVAC side? So if it's a drain, we warranty our drains maximum up to 1 blockage for 30 days. Now these warranties are not automatic. These are at your discretion. Okay, so you pick which one you want, but as long as it's in here and it's for valid reason. So in this case, we have a faucet repair. And on your summary of findings, you would have stated the warranty that came with this warranty at this price. And let's assume that it was only 30 days. So we're going to check the 30 days off. Now, did the customer supply the parts? If so, then we are going to check here that we're only warranting the labor. 1 year is for the maximum for a blockage, and it's again up to 1 blockage. So it's 1 year, maximum 1 blockage. Other options you may have listed on your summary of finding sheets could have had a faucet repair at a higher value, but would have had a longer warranty, up to 1 year. So 1 year parts and labor on new fixtures that we've provided. Occasionally you'll come across a block toilet where they just want an auger, and we just unplug it with the auger, and we would have a 0-day warranty. Here's also another area why we find that we gave no warranty. So for instance, the customer abused the product. They gave you their verbal that just fix it, I don't care about warranties, don't worry about it. Then we're going to say no warranty, and maybe the reason why. Customer declined. On drains, we could sometimes void warranties for grease or roots or the grade of the drain line, and that goes here. The sewer line, in case you used a sewer line, a sewer machine, you'll tell us what it was. So we did a main drain, we used the K1500, the blockage we found at 25 feet, line is partially opened. Further recommendations: camera the line. Service partner savings. Primary price on the service charge. In this case, they might have paid a $49 if they were not a member. And the faucet repair on this could have been $21 more expensive, so $230. So the 29 plus a 29 here would in fact be $58, somewhere around there. So that's the idea why what amount we're putting in here. It's the difference between the primary and secondary price of the tasks, not the service plan. You don't include the service plan in this amount here. The customer decides not to go ahead with any of the work at this time. They declined. They are going to sign here, customer, and obviously the date. That's it for your work order training.